Today we're going to review and understand one of the most important verbs in English, the verb to be. We will look at how to use it in the present simple and the past simple, in positive and negative sentences. This verb is very common because we use it to talk about jobs, identity, descriptions, and situations. Let's begin with the present simple of to be. In the present, the forms are am, is, and are. We use am with I, is with he, she, it, and are with you, we, they. For example, I am a doctor, you are a firefighter, she is a police officer, we are vets, they are chefs. In spoken English we usually use contractions. For example, I'm a doctor, you're a firefighter, she's a police officer, we're vets, they are chefs. We use these sentences to describe jobs and roles. For example, I'm a doctor. I help people when they are sick, you're a firefighter. You put out fires, she's a police officer. She fights crime, they are chefs. They cook food in a restaurant. Now let's look at the negative form in the present simple. To make the negative, we add not after the verb. The full forms are, I am not, you are not, he is not, she is not, we are not, they are not. In everyday English, we usually use contractions. I'm not, you aren't, you're not, he isn't, it is not, we aren't, we're not, they aren't, they're not. For example, I'm not a scientist. I don't work in a laboratory, you aren't a musician. You don't play instruments, he isn't a pilot. He can't fly a plane because he is afraid of heights. We aren't dentists. We don't fix teeth, they aren't doctors. They don't save lives. These sentences help us explain what someone is not. Now let's move to the past simple of to be. The past forms are was and were. We use was with I, he, she, it, and were with you, we, they. We use the past simple when we talk about completed situations in the past. For example, I was a musician, you were a scientist, she was a firefighter, we were police officers, they were vets. These sentences tell us about people's jobs or identities in the past. For example, I was a musician. I played the guitar and the piano, you were a scientist. You carried out many experiments, she was a firefighter. She saved many lives, we were police officers. We arrested criminals, they were vets. They helped animals. Now let's see the negative form in the past simple. To make a negative sentence we add not after was or were. In spoken English we usually use contractions, wasn't and weren't. For example, I wasn't a dentist, I was a teacher, you weren't a pilot, chefs don't fly planes, he wasn't a pilot. He couldn't fly a plane because he was afraid of heights. We weren't dentists. We didn't fix teeth, they weren't doctors. They didn't save lives. These sentences help us talk about things that were not true in the past. Let's also look at another verb, to study. This helps us see the difference between present and past simple with regular verbs. In the present we say, I study, you study, he studies, she studies, we study, they study. In the past we add ed, so the verb becomes studied for all subjects, I studied, you studied, he studied, we studied. For example, I study English now. I studied English last year, she studies biology at university, she studied chemistry in school. We often connect subjects and professions with areas of study. For example, biology biologist, chemistry chemist or scientist, drama actor or writer, English writer or teacher, French translator or teacher, geography geographer or cartographer, history historian. Maths mathematician, music musician, P.E. personal trainer or footballer, physics physicist. These words help us talk about people's careers and interests. Let's also review some useful work vocabulary. Jobs include police officer, policeman, policewoman, pilot, receptionist, businessman, businesswoman, chef, cleaner, dentist, doctor, engineer, farmer, guide, mechanic, nurse. Places include police station, office, post office, museum. Verbs related to work include cook, work, post, repair, sell, teach, build, tell someone to do something. Here are some example sentences using this vocabulary. The chef cooks food in a restaurant. The mechanic repairs cars. The teacher teaches students. The engineer builds machines. The nurse helps doctors in the hospital. The receptionist works in an office. So, today we reviewed the verb to be in the present and past simple, both positive and negative forms. We learned how to describe jobs and identities now and in the past, and we reviewed useful vocabulary related to work and professions. Understanding the verb to be is very important because it helps you build many basic sentences in English and talk about yourself and other people clearly.